What's up, everybody? My name is Psychotic Logan, and welcome to Game 4 of the first round of the NBA playoffs against the Orlando Magic. We're up 3-0. Orlando has to win this one if they want to stay in the playoffs and have a chance to win this series. Tip-off is going to go to Orlando, led by their superstar Kyrie Irving, one of the best players in the league, of course, elite shot maker and ball dribbler. We'll see if he can handle himself here. Kyrie, quick shot to start the game, and he'll make it for an easy opening bucket, giving Duke some problems potentially. Looking to keep his team in it. Clemens to pull up in his face for three, and it's just off. Not going in. Kyrie taking it up the court. Pass up to Fournier, and they get a quick two-pointer there off the fast break. Not looking good early for Duke. Lynch in the corner, the superstar on this Blue Devils team. Their young second-year player looking to answer. Bol pull up three. He knocks it down, but they say he was in front of the line. It will only be two. That's disappointing considering how long it took to set up that shot. Kyrie being guarded by Lynch all night, trying to limit the damage he takes. Pull-up jumper, and he knocks it down. He responsible for all 6 points scored for Orlando tonight is Kyrie Irving. 4 points and 1 assist. Now kicked down to Bol, who dunks all over Herman Houston. The big-time center for the Magic gets exploded on right under the hoop. Fournier scanning the field for Portis. Portis guarded by Evans. He'll miss that shot. Rebounded by Fall, the big center at 7'5". He loves to grab rebounds, to score in the paint. He's a dominant force, kind of like a bootleg Shaq, but they love him. Great team player, understands the game. Opening up a shot for Lynch. He'll bang it from the left wing. What a shot to keep this game tied. Guarded by Kyrie again with the ball. Lynch trying to get past him. Kyrie playing good defense, not typical for him. Lynch with the layup, rebounded by Bol. Kick to Evans for three, and it's off. Rebounded by Fournier, taking it on the fast break. Kyrie following slowly behind. Now giving to Kyrie, guarded by Lynch, seeing what he can do here, scanning the court. He certainly is an elite talent. Now down to Isaac, guarded by 5'8" Chris Clemens. Kicking to Houston, who gets the foul call against Bol, knocking down one of the free throws to give the Magic a 1-point lead. Lynch not getting any room to find ways open, so they're going to kick it to Evans, who pull up from the top of the key, and he'll miss it. Just rimming out. Now Fournier guarded by Clemens. This should be an easy shot, but a good contest, and it's going to fall just short. Rebounded by Clemens. Fall running to the basket, guarded by Houston. He'll try to back him down under the basket. Spin move with the layup, and he knocks it down with some elite Hakeem Olajuwon post moves out there. He certainly is a stud. He can do everything on this court. They just love him here in Duke. He's so talented at what he does, playing good defense, but Kyrie making him pay, not allowing Fall to block his shots. That is something he does very well, but couldn't get it there. Fall giving a screen for Clemens, who knocks down the two-pointer to give Duke the lead. Although leads aren't going to be too important here in the first quarter, as there's 3 more to go. Plenty of time for Orlando to take a huge lead as Isaac causes a turnover by giving an illegal screen. Duke trying to add more points. Clemens' pull-up shot is off. Rebounded by Fall under the hoop, guarded by Houston. Trying to back him down into the paint. Hook shot goes down. Fall with a quick back-to-back buckets for himself, making his presence known. Kyrie from the top of the three-point line. He knocks it down for his first three-pointer. Kyrie is carrying this Orlando offense, and there's nothing the Blue Devils can do about it. Evans trying to find his way open. Pulls up from the left side of the three-point line. Misses. Rebounded by Bol, and he is fouled. He'll knock down one of the free throws on the rebound. Kyrie guarded by Lynch, getting the screen from Houston. Kyrie wide open. He knocks down the three-pointer from the right side, and that'll cause a Blue Devils timeout to be taken early in this first quarter, trying to fix their defense. Something has to go right. Bol on the other end, giving up the 2-point shot to take a tie back from the Magic. Bol being successful, going to leave in the offseason. He's already expressed interest in not returning to the Blue Devils. He wants to be his own star, it seems, as Kyrie missing a shot for the first time in forever. And Clemens responds on the other end with a big-time three-pointer. We need that out of the short king himself, splashing the threes. And the rain is falling here for the Magic, as a illegal screen is causing the turnover. Turmoil and raindrops down here in Orlando. But an interception by Herman Houston, but it's taken back by Derrick Rose. Some of the benches now coming in. Lynch pull-up shot is off. Rebounded. Try to get a quick one off there. Didn't exactly help. They had plenty of time to set up a shot. I guess it was just eager ambitiousness. Jonathan Isaac gonna dot a three-pointer. And we're all tied up once again, folks. 18-18 is Fall taking a great shot under the basket. Just bully balling Herman Houston under the basket. Nothing can be done as Lynch steals it from Kyrie and goes up for the dunk. Putting it down, giving the Duke Blue Devils a 4-point lead. First two-possession lead for the Blue Devils all night. Lynch getting a steal off of Terry Rozier, trying to get something going, but Fall commits a travel. It seems like he lost grip of the ball and caught it again, which is not allowed in the NBA, and they'll give him a travel, and he'll exit the game after that, and his replacement, Pasetniks, will foul Herman Houston, and he'll bang out both free throws. That is a tragic play right there. Now coming into the game is their best bench guy, Armando Herrera, 6th man of the year. Best three-point shooting percentage in the NBA this year. Almost 50% all year as he makes the two-ball contested to keep the Blue Devils ahead with just 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Herman Houston trying to drive on Pasetniks, who's only on this team for his great defense off the bench. Now Rozier sends a three-ball through the hoop, making it a 1-point game. Derrick Rose trying to get into the paint, passing to Herrera, caught up in the post. Rose in the corner, popping the two-ball, and he knocks it down. Easy shot for Derrick Rose. He's been reliable off this Blue Devils bench all year, and now a steal from Rose that they dive for and eventually is picked up by Pasetniks. Trying to get it around Herrera with a dunk in traffic, giving them the 5-point lead. This bench is seeming to put in the work. They want to handle this. They're doing honestly better than the starters, even defensively. You got to give them a round of applause here for this first quarter effort from the bench with Machung Lee, the defensive first small forward, making his presence known with a little two-ball shot. Brunson trying to make it work on the other end. Fadeaway shot, and he knocks it down. Both sides making tough shots here in the first quarter. Fadeaway from Herrera misses, trying to respond to Brunson. Both sides making tough ones. Stolen from Daryl Miller, picking up the steal. Machung almost going up for the sick layup, but passes out of fear. Rose in the corner, shooting the three-ball, and it's off. Rebounded by Marcus Derrickson, their great power forward coming off the bench, as he'll get a free layup. No one in the lane to stop him. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Herrera pull-up three is off. He's not shot well from the three-point line tonight. Not making a whole lot of his shots total, as there's a miss from Jalen Brunson. They'll kick it up. Lee at the top of the three-point line won't take that shot, obviously. Herrera, the better three-point shooter. He'll pop this one, and he'll drill this three with less than 20 seconds to go. Magic trying to get something to go before the end of the first quarter. They'll give it to Terry Rozier. He's thinking about what he wants to do. They're trying to set up a play. Either way, it's been a great first quarter for both teams. Magic staying in this one despite the underdog mentality of being the 8th seed. They've certainly kept up in this ball game, keeping it within 6, 33-27 after the first quarter. What a performance by the Orlando Magic, and mainly Kyrie Irving, who was decimating the defense, making it look easy. As we hop into the simulation where nothing really changed. Orlando never really fell back, but less than 10 points. They were just right up on the team until eventually in the third quarter they would snatch the lead away from the Blue Devils. Nearing the end of the third, they just started to get shots to go, and the Blue Devils just stopped scoring, eventually losing it by over 4 points going into the fourth, 83-79. It's been a little defensive since the first quarter, only about 50 points per team, as the Magic will start off with a 2-ball from Marcus Derrickson to start the fourth quarter, passing down to Taco Fall under the basket against Bobby Portis, and that's just not going to fly. Portis is not going to be able to stop a 7'5" behemoth who can't miss under the basket, as Derrickson trying to keep his team desperately ahead, making 2-ball after 2-ball. Now Rose stolen from, but he gets it back. Kicks to Evans for 3, and the elite three-point shooter drills that one. Contested. What a shot. Making it look easy, as he does every three-pointer he shoots. That's why they drafted him for a second-round guy. He shoots the lights out. He's been on this team for a few years now, as Derrick Rose on the other end makes the 2-ball, and he just shoots the lights out. Those three-pointers and mid-ranges, all him, all day. What a fantastic shooter. Kind of a Kyle Korver kind of guy, but you have to respect it, and you have to respect his range, because that boy don't miss. Taco Fall, on the other hand, doesn't need to shoot threes like he did there. He just makes the easy layups, and now Clemens with the steal, and he dunks it. Mainly a three-point shooter. He's 5'8", but he shows off the bunnies right there, getting the jam on the other end off the steal. We're so proud of this team, where they came from in the first season, missing the playoffs, to quickly rallying to become a beast of a team, winning ball games, winning championships. No one thought it possible, but they managed to do it. Looking for the three-peat here in the postseason. Maybe they'll be able to bring it back to back to back like MJ. That would be something. That would truly be something. Something not even done by the likes of LeBron or Kobe. None of those guys. But could be done by this Duke Blue Devils team. That would be such an amazing feat, as Billy Evans gives them a 4-point lead on the other end, making it a little harder and a little more pressing for the Magic. About 8 minutes 30 to go in the fourth quarter. Kyrie missing a close jump shot right there. Clemens right at the line, not going to take the shot, passing to Lynch, who's done his role today, not exactly taking a superstar lead, but just making good shots as he nails that 2-ball right there for a commanding 6-point lead, hoping to maintain itself throughout the rest of this quarter. Isaac with the pull-up fadeaway, he'll miss it. Not even close. They give it down to Bol, passes to Lynch in the corner. Nothing brewing. Isaac, an elite defender. It's going to be hard to get off of him. But they lob it to Taco, but he doesn't make a play on it. Bol saving it from being a turnover. Clemens passing, it's intercepted. Even in basketball games, I can't manage to not throw picks. But doesn't matter. Kyrie gets fouled on the other end. He makes both free throws. Those are crucial shots but gives up the 2 back to Bol. So it's like it didn't even happen. Kyrie guarded by Lynch on the other end, trying everything in his power. Over 20 points here in the game. Driving to the hoop, going over Lynch, and he's rejected. Sent back to Lynch. Bol pull up from the 3-point line is off. Rebounded by Fall. An athletic play to pick it up. Now Lynch guarded by Fournier. Don't look up his last name. Please don't, I beg you. Now a pull-up shot from Evans. He bricks that one. Rebounded by Herman Houston. And the Magic need to score. There goes a layup from Kyrie. He'll knock it down. Continuing his great play. 22 points into the 4th quarter. And Bol responds. He's doing everything he can at the end of this game to keep his team in the head. Kyrie blocked once again. Lynch sends it back. Bol driving, kicking to Clemens. They're trying to find open shots. You have to keep shooting well to keep them off the board. Clemens missing a 3, rebounded by Fall, and stolen from Bol by Isaac. Now Kyrie with the layup on the other end. He is truly carrying, doing everything that matters. Johnny Lynch driving to the hoop. It's off. Rebounded by Fall once again. And he dunks it over 2 defenders. Getting it to go with the flush down. Making them both shudder in fear. And the player of the game, unsurprisingly to this point, has been Bol. Picking up dunks, giving dimes, doing everything he needs to be a successful basketball player and win games in the playoffs. Kyrie doing the exact same thing of his own, making buckets, not giving up. Here's Evans, pull-up 3 from the top of the key, and he misses just off. 4-point lead for the Blue Devils, 103-99, with less than 5 minutes to go. Isaac missing. Fall picking up yet another rebound. Now Fall cutting to the basket, but they don't pass it to him. Now they get it to him, guarded by Kyrie. That's barbecue chicken. That is the easiest bucket you'll see all night, folks. Nothing is going to stop that Diesel from getting that bucket, especially Kyrie Irving. And now he is on fire. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He's completely confident in his abilities. He wants the ball. Somebody got to give it to him. Give it to the big man. He's in the corner. They're double teaming him. Fall can't get a shot, but Clemens will from the top of the key, and he knows it was going in, putting the arms behind the back, send him to jail because he's a lethal shooter. And now Bol with the steal, doesn't go up for the dunk, lobbing to Fall, and he slams it down. Drain the toilet, send the Browns to the Super Bowl. That's got to be the tallest alley-oop in NBA history. Kyrie not letting the moment sit for too long, getting the 2-ball to go now with 28 points in this game. But the Magic are down 9 with 3 minutes to go. Not insurmountable, but definitely can't feel confident in their abilities. Billy Evans at the left key, shooting the 3, and he drains it. He knew it was good. Stepping back, cha-cha slide on them boys. Well, my Orlando, they're going to need to find something else to do besides play basketball, because it looks like they're going to be out of here with another Clemens 3-pointer. That's probably a dagger. 15-point deficit for the Magic with less than 3 minutes to go. It would take a Tracy McGrady miracle as Kyrie is rejected once again. That's got to start putting some whipped cream on this ice cream cone. It's getting ugly. Nothing is going well for the Magic late in this game, and it's sad because it was such a good one through the first 3.5 quarters, but now it's gotten ugly. Clemens with an air ball. Womp womp. That's a bad one, but it's got to happen. You're shooting it at the end of the shot clock. It's probably going to happen. Orlando, nothing's going right. Herman Houston getting a little 2-ball layup, but it's not really going to matter. They're down 13 with less than 2 minutes. One more bucket, and it's probably game over. Probably going to send them home. Maybe Lynch sends him home right here, going with the layup, passes the fall, got two people on the ground, and he'll make the easy two ball. Pretty easy when the center fell on his face like a fat loser. But that one's probably going to put it away. Less than 2 minutes, 15-point deficit, missing another one there. That's probably your ball game, folks. Probably going to have the bench come in, and it's not going to matter. Poor Orlando caught the fury in these 4 games. Not even standing a chance. Really feel bad for Kyrie. He hasn't been known as a playoff success in his entire career. And even though he had a great game, I don't think it's going to matter. He's going to go home sad. Final possession here for Orlando. They missed the three-pointer that would have cut the lead to a modest 11. But doesn't matter. They're going to be going home. Go on to Cancun like Paul George, because you're out of here. 4-0 sweep for the Duke Blue Devils, led by Taco Fall with a 26-point, 21-rebound smashing. That is dominance. Pure Shaq numbers right there. You can't stop that. Along with a Bowl 18.9 rebound, 5 assist masterclass out there. Along with 3 steals and 3 blocks. Nothing was stopped out there. Evans even putting up a 17-point spot. Clemens backing him up with a 16 and 16, doing his role, dominating out there. Lynch had just a good game. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. That's good stuff. Not going to complain about it. You'd love him to step up a little more, but alas, he just fulfilled his role. It doesn't matter. You don't blame a guy unless you lose the game. Then you can grill him a bit in the post-game interviews, but as long as you collect W's, it doesn't matter. And after the sim and that last game, we found out we will be taking on the New York Knicks after they defeated the Charlotte Hornets 4-2. And this Knicks team is led by a superstar cast, with John Collins being their captain and their superstar shooting guard, Reggie Flores. However, they did lose their big-time center, Wendell Carter Jr., to injury, so his backups, and plural, Bruno Fernando, Eric Micah, and Kevon Looney will have to try to replace his role. Yes, this team has 4 centers on their roster. At the small forward, they also have Zhenwei Kim playing the small forward, and he shoots the lights out. They're going to be a tough team. They're very similar to us in their talent-wise, but I think we have a better team, and we can defeat them and go to the conference finals, one step closer to the NBA championship. That's going to do it for this episode, fellas. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would love to see you here again to watch more of this great content, and I'll see you next time. Peace.